I think about the kids that I taught in junior year, and yes, they had all of these accomplishments. They were part of NHS, they were part of, all these clubs and activities, they had all the good grades. But when I sat down to write their rec letters, it was amazing to me how much I could think about just who they are as humans. Just the fact that they were quilters, the fact that they maybe did some, community service that nobody else knew about, the fact that they were passionate about baseball, or that they, had a love for Tears for Fears. Like, these little details that they reveal to you over time become part of the narrative of just their experience here. And I think that's what it really means to be known and valued at Severn.
We go beyond just teaching kids. We go into the character piece, and we really want to know what makes them tick, and we want them to trip and fall down, and we want them to dust off their knees when they make a mistake, and we want to assign a logical consequence and have conversations with them so they learn and grow from it. So by the time they leave here, they're ready. They're ready to be independent, they're ready to be in college, they're ready to take on the world. That's known and valued.
Nobody ever falls through the cracks at Severn. Students will succeed based on the good relationships they have. And when a student struggles, and it's okay to struggle, but when a student does struggle, there's a team of adults who are going to intervene in the ways that are best for that student's growth, for their maturity, and again, to bring them from their childhood into their burgeoning adulthood in a way that they can have confidence and they can sort of rely on themselves going into college.
We have this long mission, but it kind of winnows itself down to known and valued. And if every member of our community is known and valued, they ultimately can get to their upper end. We get to know them for every strength that they have, but also for their challenges. Severn's about growth. And then valuing them for their promise, what they bring to the table that may not be in full bloom yet, because again, they're in the process of growing. That allows them to give them a sail that ultimately, when they leave here, they can sail off into their futures in a way that they can really add value to the communities and be who they are.